Hey Pixies! Today we're doing the last in a series. I kind of filmed them out of order, but I will be uploading them in order. So this would be the last of my jelly tip series, at least for now. I did jelly tip application, jelly tip fill-in, and now we're going to do jelly tip removal. And these have been on 7 weeks. So I have my BellaVena Nail Drill, and I am going to be filing off excess as much as possible. The last time I did this, I filed off so much that I only had to soak them for a few minutes to get the remainder off. So when I did this before, I used this bit to get off the bulk, which comes with the BellaVena Nail Drill. I do have discount codes down below. BellaVena is Double Dip's sister company, and you get 20% off with Pixie 20. So you can get 20% off with that code. So for the BellaVena drill, it just locks into place, so that would open it so I could remove it. I lay it on its side so it doesn't slide down any further, and then I lock it into place. So first, what I'm going to do is, I hope I didn't just bump that. This is a different setup. This is my live setup for Double Dip instead of my other one, because I'm doing a different video that I need to have this set up for. So what I first do is I use this like rounded end, and I put that towards my cuticle because I don't want this removal bit to catch my cuticle area. And I'm just going to go over and take off as much as I can. Wrong finger. So I'm just going over that. Be really, really careful that you don't catch your skin or file down so far that you're touching your bare nail. You do not want this on your bare nail. So I don't know if you can see, but my jelly tips the whole way up here, and then all of that is what had been filled in. I even go over the end to take off some of that bulk because we don't need that anymore. We're going to apply a fresh set. I'm just taking that softer side here, the rounded end, I guess I should say, and I'm keeping that towards my cuticle area. And I keep catching my little pinky over here, my goodness. I like to use that to like steady everything, but sometimes I catch it. Okay, now I can see I'm almost down to my real nail there. So I'm just not even gonna really go over that area much more. Now this is very similar to my dip powder removal, but I wanted to make sure I did this because if somebody's just searching for jelly tip removal, then they're not going to find my dip powder removal most likely. So I wanted to make sure I had this video too. All right, so I think with this one I'm pretty much done. I'm just going to take off a tiny bit more here in the center. All right, so we're pretty much good. So I'm going to cut, and I am going to do that on the rest of my nails. Okay, so now I have a bowl of hot water. This is what I filed down. And then I washed my hands. And then I have 2 baggies, one inside of the other, with a little bit of acetone. And I am going to put my fingers there in the corner and put it in the hot water. Now you can use like cotton balls or paper towel and soak it in acetone and put it on each nail and wrap it in foil, or those removable little things that go on your finger. You could do it that way. I did the cotton ball and foil before, And I just think this with the hot water was so much faster. So I'm just gonna soak for a few minutes in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna check these. It's been about 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm going to kind of wipe them a little, see where we're at. Okay, so I'm gonna soak them again. Okay, now what I like to do is take the coarse side of my nail file, and I'm not going to do it on my real nail, just where the jelly tip is. And it's kind of soft right now from being in the acetone. Okay, we're almost completely off, so I'm just gonna soak it for another 2 minutes. Okay, here we are, naked. I evened up the edges some, so I evened them up because some of them were a little off, and I had filed after I soaked again. I soaked for about 6 or 7 minutes total, and I used that coarser side, and whenever I saw I was getting down to my real nail, I switched to the softer side and then cleaned up the edges, and then I just washed my hands. So now I am ready for a new set. My nails are looking a lot better than they did the last time they were naked. So I hope this helped you. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps YouTube recommend it to others. If you have any questions, leave a comment below or find me on Instagram at @ZippingPixie. Make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on. I have new videos every Monday and Thursday. That's it for this one, guys, and I will see you in the next one.